Our final skater in group number 1 is from Thailand, Pasuree Marcella, TATIRAT. 13 years old, born right here in Bangkok, competed at the Asian Open, coming 16th just recently.
And how wonderful for Pasuree to hear that support that she has. She performs in the Junior Grand Prix for the first time in front of a home crowd, skating to the Titanic Suite by James Horner.
Mark, yeah, I have to say, I have incredible admiration for this skater. And the reason is, yes, there were a lot of falls in the program, but she did not back down. She could have easily said, I'm falling, I don't feel great, I'm just going to protect it and just do doubles. She was on a mission to try these triple jumps, multi-rotational jumps in competition right here. And to not give up and to keep fighting all the way through that program, knowing that every fall, meant something. It meant something from a point perspective, losing points, but it gained something from experience. And to keep going at that, unbelievable. I would be high-fiving this skater as they're coming off the ice. I am so proud of you. Amazing. Wasn't a great skate, lots of falls, but lots of learning.
Oh. Get down there. Go out and see her. Go and tell her now.
She's way down the. Yeah, I know.
Together.
No, I will. I'll try to speak to her. I mean, it's fantastic. They don't know it at the time. They're disappointed with the mistakes that they made for sure. But wow, that is effort. That's not backing down. That's a special personal trait that's going to make her very successful in whatever she chooses to do in life.
Yeah, so true. And the other thing that I was really conscious of for Pasuree, Marcella TATIRAT, is that she must be so well trained, because her conviction, not just to the continuation of going for the jumping passes, but also the components. She didn't start to crumble and slow down, and she had 6 falls, but she wasn't stopping gliding. She still had glide. She still is well trained.
Mark, and think about, because we talked about this, the extra energy spent getting up and going on, and then falling and getting up and going on. We've talked about how if you have good technique and you're able to skate a clean program, it is not effortless, but it's less effort than if you're having mistakes. And there were 6 mistakes there, but she never backed down and got tired. So I don't think I'm going to try it anymore. She just kept going at it. That's amazing. Tough skate, lots of falls. There's no question. We see that. That's obvious. But what isn't obvious is we didn't know is her heart and soul in what she was trying to accomplish.
And also for us, it's probably important to say to Pasuree that I've seen Yuzuru Hanyu have a program where I think 4 or 5 falls. So it's not like this isn't done by the greats as well. This is something that happens to everybody, and now the way in which she's conducted herself is incredibly admirable, and she takes solace in knowing that it's the same for others too.
Yeah, and I wanted to say that publicly to her, if she watches this and listens to this, that although you'll be disappointed in the falls, be proud of your fight, because you'll need that in life, not only in other performances. You'll need that. You have it, and people recognize that. I know it would be nicer to have the clean program, for sure. But you are on display for your determination. 45.20 for the free program, that is 4th, and a total competition score of 77.13, and that will put her currently in the 4th place overall. So admire that effort.